Hello, and welcome to the first video guide for IS-18. For this video, I will show you how to navigate my Canvas page and do the Excel training. I want to start by reminding everyone that the syllabus quiz is due this Friday at 3 p.m., while the rest of the assignments for this week are due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Now let's go ahead and check out my Canvas course. So feel free to just read it into more detail. Just want to kind of emphasize that since this is an online class, I do have online office hours on Thursday from 1 to 2, and you can just click here, and I'm usually there. For the most part, just listening to some chill EDM music because, right, most of you guys might be working or have other things going on. So, but I'll be on the um, Zoom link myself. However, if you need like a specific assistance, I'm more than happy to schedule a Zoom outside of my normal hours on Thursday. So just send me an email and I'll see what I can do. And then on the right column, the important course links are the syllabus, Clovis Community Tech Support, and then the Clovis Community Student Support. So by all means, these are just helpful resources in general, not just for my class, but for just for your college experience. Um, The main way to navigate my course is through the modules in Canvas. I know you can also navigate using McGraw-Hill SimNet, but it's more organized under my Canvas module. So I highly recommend that you navigate my course that way. So usually you just click on the modules on the left column. In this case, if you're on the home page and you're here admiring the cute AI generate image of our mascot doing Excel work, you can just click on this link here, and it'll take you to the same spot. So since I'm an instructor, I can kind of show you what's coming up ahead. So for first week, you have the FAQs and welcome, syllabus quiz, the discussion, the Excel training, and then the project one. For the following weeks, it's just a normal flow of a discussion and two projects. Okay. But let's go ahead and focus on what we can do this week. So for this week, you guys can do the syllabus quiz and discussion. Now for the syllabus quiz, you will have 4 chances to take it, and then the highest scored will be recorded. So let's go ahead and take a quick look in our discussion for our first week. So if you get this pun, excelling in real life, right? It's a pun on the Microsoft Excel. Anyways, um, it's like a capstone project in respect of you be building upon what you started on the first week. So over the next 5 weeks, you apply the Excel skills you learn in this online class to a trip planning project. You'll create your own spreadsheet, adding new information and charts each week. You will also analyze your data and use it to make decisions about your trip. This project culminates in a final presentation where you showcase your insights and Excel proficiency. So to begin, select 4 dream vacation destinations, 2 within the United States and 2 overseas. For each destination, please specify the city or specific location you want to visit, so that's not the country, the reason you're choosing this location, and a picture of the destination. Um, so one thing is please copy and paste your photos. Don't attach them because it makes it hard to view because you have to download it and then open it separately. And then it makes it hard for your classmates to see them too. So just make sure you copy and paste if you found it on a website or upload it as an image to the discussion. One last thing is please resize the image to extra large size or smaller. Don't do like small. That's almost like thumbnail. Like I have to squint to see what it is. Anyways, so these are I think extra large. Um, so for my first location in the U.S., I would love to go to Grand Canyon, which is in Arizona. My second location would be Denali, Alaska. Um, my third location would be London, England, and last but not least, Singapore. And Singapore is its own city and state and country. It's smaller than I think the city limit of Fresno. So yeah, so Singapore does not have cities. It's an island. Anyways, so please make sure you have at least 4 locations, 2 in the US and 2 overseas. So with that, let me go ahead and I already covered the course modules. So yeah, this is a 5-week course, so it'll go by pretty quickly. Um, so I'm gonna go over the training, which should be available tomorrow on Monday. When you open the training, you're gonna have, I think, what is it? 53, I guess, task that will help prepare you with just navigating Excel. So you can just either take the lesson and start from the beginning, or you can click on these links, but I highly recommend just start from the beginning and work from there. There are kind of like 3 ways to interact with each, I guess, lesson. I guess you can say this is 53 lessons. So at the beginning, for some people who have experience with Excel, especially if you take an IS-15, it might be like, oh, I know this already. So if that's the case, right? So this is the beginning. You notice there's 3 options. You can click on Show Me, Guide Me, or Let Me Try, in addition to just reading about what the lesson wants you to learn. Okay? So it has some nice tips and tricks. Tell me more and let me try live. So for something that you feel comfortable with, you can just jump straight into Let Me Try. So let me show you what that looks like. Here, it's just asking you to save this workbook as a Excel template. So I know how to do that. Save as copy, and then look for the template. Yep, here we are. Excel template, save. Oh, that's easy. And then the next one asks me to save in the workbook format that is compatible with older versions of Excel. So let's go back to save as copy and save it as Excel version 97 to 2003. Just to say continue. Yep. All right. So that was done. Okay. So that's easy. So, however, there may be some that gets a little bit more difficult. So let's say you're on this lesson that is talking about how to use functions and formulas, and you're not really comfortable with it. You can try the Guide Me option, which is the red button here. So here it's asking you to type sum, or sorry, I forgot the equals sum parentheses B3 to B5. Oops, close parentheses, and then press enter, right? So that's the Guide Me part. So some other ones will be a little bit more involved than that one. So um, let's say you get to the part where it's like, I have no idea what this is asking me to do. Or like, I don't even know what VLOOK function is, right? Finding data using the VLOOKUP function. So this is where I would recommend that you do the show me part. So let me go ahead and click on that. And so show me is just really a video kind of walking you through what they want you to do in that lesson.
To use the VLOOKUP function, on the Formulas tab in the Function Library group, click the Lookup and Reference button. Select VLOOKUP to open the Function Arguments dialog.
So I'm not going to play the whole video, so that's something you guys can do. And you notice there's different, I guess, timestamps. I think those are the different steps of the lesson that if you get stuck, you can just jump straight to this part.
An exact match for the
Yeah.
value entered in the lookup.
So yeah, so they have timestamps down here. I wish they could explain what that timestamp shows you what to do in the lesson, but yeah. So this is how you would use the Excel training. So by all means, do the let me try if you feel comfortable with the lesson that is you're trying to learn. But if you need a little bit more help, do the guide me. And if you need to just a walkthrough, do the show me. Okay, so thank you for watching and good luck with the first week's assignment.